Getting the MaxPreps High School Athlete of the Month, it really means a lot to me because I know that the more women's wrestling gets out there, the more girls join the sport. And that's really important to me because it's affected my life in such a positive way. I just want to reach out and tell as many people as possible about this amazing sport and what it can do for you. So I'm really honored to receive this award, not only for myself and my family, but for everyone else who hasn't even joined the sport yet. I've had to overcome some adversity to get to reach my goals. You know, there's always, bumps and bruises in training, and besides that, it's just knowing and believing in yourself that, you can accomplish what you set out to accomplish. On my first try, I won a national title, which I really had to overcome a lot of self-doubt. It was my first time on the national scene, my first time really being out of state, traveling. So for me to reach my goals, you have to overcome a lot of things in your head, and also, a lot of injuries and just a lot of people telling you that you can't. I'm motivated mostly by I really like wrestling. It's fun for me. It's always been something that I enjoy doing a lot, but I also have greater goals in mind, and sometimes it can be hard. You lose your motivation when your goals are so far away. It might be 4, 8 years before I win the Olympic gold medal that I want to win, but I know I'm constantly working towards those goals every day, so it makes it easier. Wrestling is I knew I found it when all the other sports I tried, other people, if they had a bad game, or, in horses, if they bought a more expensive horse than you, they could win, and it wasn't necessarily because they worked harder than you or because they were more skilled than you. It was because of other circumstances that you couldn't really control. So when I found wrestling, I was really happy because I knew that if I won or if I lost, it was all within my control. So I controlled what I could control, and, some matches, I haven't won every match I've wrestled, but I know every match that I've wrestled is mine. I've lost it or I've won it. So I've lost a few pretty important matches. The match to make the world team this year, I lost in the last 20 seconds when I was up 8-0. I've lost for a national title, so it's disappointing for sure. It makes you kind of question, why are you doing it? What's your motivation? All those things. But coming back to it, there's that thing where I always just really enjoy wrestling and what I'm doing, and also I know that I might reach some bumps in the road, but how you overcome it defines the person that you are. It's really cool to be nominated not only for this award, but for a greater award and a chance to go to DC. I'm really honored to receive this opportunity and the opportunities that may follow. I think it's super awesome that people may earn the chance to go to DC. This is a great award, and it presents great opportunities. And I think that, everything being done, puts great highlight on the Marines and what we do to protect our country and what you guys do all the time. Next for me coming up is I will be moving to Grays Harbor to train for periods of time and trying to make the world team this year to go to Junior Worlds. And I will also be going for my second national title at Folk Style Nationals, my second state title, and I'll be trying to make the finals again at Fargo, and this time come away with the Fargo title.